Hello there folks, and welcome back to XCom 2. So our objective for this mission is rescue the VIP from the Advent prison. The VIP is way over here, and then we have to reach the extraction zone, which is over here. Fair enough. Seems pretty easy. Let's advance forward. Make sure we're not spotted. There could very well be civilians in this area, so I'm just going to advance slowly first, see what we can see, and then we'll move up even further if we can. Okay, so we know where the enemy is. It's entirely possible that they could spot us as well. As you see, if they move forward in this direction, they could easily find us. So I'm not going to move any further forward than this next turn. If they get close enough, we will ambush them and take them out. But right now we're just going to hunker down. And you can go there.
Okay.
And we're going to have you hunker down as well. We don't want them to shoot at them because they can see them and they will almost certainly shoot at them as soon as they move. And they will move. So I believe this would be a safe place to go. Actually, this would probably be a wee bit better. Let's hunker down. And we have one more person to move. Where shall we move them? I think, well, that might be a wee bit too close, but I'm willing to risk it.
Will do.
Alright, let's see what the aliens do. Looks as though they may not be moving. Well, excuse me, it looks like they moved in the opposite direction. However, there is a sentry tower here with some civilians. We'll have to avoid that. Alright, let's move forward.
Heading out. Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Okay, so we have even more hostiles. Alright. Well, there's hostiles over here. They will most definitely come back in this direction. Huh. So I'm going to actually see if I can't squeeze in between this sentry tower and the view range of these guys, because these guys will move here and their view range will be to about this tree, if not a little bit further. But if I move here, I think I should be fine.
On my way.
Alright. Let's continue to move up.
Move.
Next turn, we might have to pop our cover and attack the enemy. But right now, I think we're going to just try to get a little bit closer to the VIP. Make sure that the Advent don't hurt him, because they very well could.
Go.
I like how this guy's taking the most difficult way to get to the target. Jumping over absolutely everything. Okay, so are we going to get spotted? This is going to be the real test. Okay, we are not. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We have an 85% chance of killing that Advent officer. That's actually really good. I like that. 85% of the Advent trooper. What about the sectoid? 85% on the sectoid. That's not bad at all. And the sectoid is relatively dangerous. And we have 85% on all of them. Okay, let's see. Do we have anybody else that can shoot at the sectoid? 69 at the officer, 69 at the sectoid. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. We might have to pop the cover. Okay, I'm going to pop the cover with the sniper, though.
Position confirmed.
What the... No, crap. Well, he can still shoot, though. Alright, yes, you. With the sniper. We're gonna go after the sectoid, because he's the most dangerous of the enemies. There we go, 7 damage. I like to see that. And I'm guessing there... Yep, there we go. We've been spotted. What's the sectoid gonna do? Hopefully he actually comes out into more of the open area. And yes, he is. That's unfortunate for him. We'll try to take out the Advent officer as well. Well, actually, that might not be a possibility this time. Okay, so there's the trooper. There's the sectoid. We're going to just definitely kill the sectoid with a grenade.
Grenade!
We're not even going to chance shooting him. There we go. And we blew a hole in the wall so we can easily get into the building, which is actually pretty good. So 45% on that guy. He is flanking our trooper over there, which is an issue. 30% on him. 29 on him. 45 on him. We'll take the 45. Missed.
Missed the target!
Okay, we still have 2 people that can attack. Alright. Actually, just 1. That's right. So, let's take a look at what we can hit. We can definitely kill that trooper, who is flanking us. So we might have to take that. 50% on that admin trooper. However, we are within slashing and grenading range. And same thing with the Advent officer. So I think we're going to save the Advent officer and the Advent trooper for next turn, because we should be able to kill them fairly easily. So we're going to go for the Advent trooper. There we go. Critical too. Nice. Alright, we should be fairly safe, I think. They've been marked. That's not good, but he should be able to survive 1 hit if he does take it. Ah, and they missed, so that's always nice to see. But he is actually within cover from him. Ooh, getting even closer. That's pretty ballsy. Wow, they're not having much luck hitting our people this turn. I'm not going to complain about that, though. Alright. 55% on that trooper. 29 on that. Let's actually shoot at the Advent trooper right now, see if we can take him out. Oh, nice. Actually really surprised.
Target neutralized.
Alright, and then our run and gunner should be able to take them out. 94% chance at killing them. I will take that any day of the week. Ooh, didn't kill them though. That's an issue. Alright. 37% chance, not that great. What about our pistol? Still 37. Okay. We could try a grenade. That's getting awfully close to our trooper, but it does not have them highlighted, so I think we are fine. Yep, there we go. That squad has been taken out, so we're going to move forward and put them on Overwatch.
Rolling. I'm on it.
There we go, and the person is inside of this building right here, so we're actually really close right now.
Sectors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Alright, so we have 8 turns before we can get extracted. So let's see what's in here. Nothing. Did I just park him next to explosive barrels? I think I did. That's an issue. But we're going to extract him next turn. All will be well. Alright. Did that guy drop anything? No. Unfortunately, they did not drop anything. Let's rotate the camera. I would like to place this person right. Come on. There we go.
Got it.
And then we have 1 more person. They won't be able to make it inside, which is an issue because I do believe they have reinforcements coming in. So we're going to have to bring them as close as we can. This is probably as close as we can get while still having cover. So let's do that. Okay, and woo. Must be something down in that direction. Alright. You.
Affirmative, moving out.
We're going to see if we can't unlock this person. Let's hack it.
On the door.
well, we're definitely going to unlock the door. We could do some of these other things. On fail has no effect. That's actually kind of surprising. Let's begin the hack. There we go. Unlock the door. We have our VIP. Now all we have to do is not die. However, I'm pretty sure that's going to trigger some sort of event where, yep, the troopers are going to come down. Okay, now we just need to get them to the extraction point.
Moving to position.
I'm surprised no troopers in transports came yet, but
Got it covered.
we're fine for now.
Heading there now.
And we're going to go on pistol overwatch.
Scanning.
I'm going to actually just keep you, well, we'll get you out of your cell, but we won't bring you any further. And we will have you hunker down. And we're going to have you sprint to our location. There we go.
Go, go, go!
Let's see what the aliens do.
More of 'em coming in.
Yep. Okay, here they are. They're actually teleporting in this time.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Okay, never mind, it is a transport, and they are incoming. So, let's move as fast as we can.
I'm all over it.
And there's nothing in this section of the building, so let's sprint forward, as the enemies will be coming next turn. We really can't see their drop location, so we might as well just move as far forward as we can.
Already there.
There we go. One more person to move. Well, actually, two more now. Well, let's move you. We'd like to have you up in the front line, so we'll make sure to move you as far forward as we can let you move. Let's bring you over here, and we'll have you hunkered down in both of those half covers. There we go.
Movement ahead.
Alright, the aliens have landed. Okay, it's just 3 Advent troopers, doesn't even look like any officers, so this should be pretty easy. Hopefully they drop something for us. Oh, never mind. Scratch that, no longer easy. We have a sectoid and an Advent trooper. Okay, well, let us see what we can do about that.
Moving on target location.
Okay, you have a shot. 46% chance is not great. We'll take it, though. That's good enough, apparently. Alright. 41% chance, not great. 41% chance, still not great. Let's see what else someone else can do. You actually don't have any shots on them.
Okay.
You probably will with your pistol when you get to the window. Yep. 37% chance. Whatever. Might as well take it if we have it. And 3 damage on top of that. Not bad. Alright.
Is it clear?
I am going to see if I can't kill this guy with a... Whoop. This guy with a grenade. And then we'll see if we can't kill the other guy with the gun. There we go. Awesome. You can stay hunkered down. And you can come up closer to this window.
Moving to designated position.
Everything seems to be off by 1 square. Try to move him there and he always moves there. Strange. Anywho, well, let's see what we can do. Still 45% chance, not good, but I'll take it. And he missed. Oh, I thought he missed. And they dropped something. So we're going to have to pick that up. Looks like some sort of receiver transmission chip or something. They have spotted us. We have 5 turns to reach the extraction zone. Should be enough time. Ooh. Alright. The truck has already exploded, so we should not be in any danger. So let's pick that up. Got an Illyrium core and alien data cache. I'll take both of those.
Got the goods.
Let's bring you up.
Understood.
Get you in some good cover. 49 and 26. Let's take that 49. Great. Great, great.
It's down. On reserves.
Hey, we got a promotion. Nice to see. 40% chance. I could see what the... Okay, pistol is even worse, so we'll take the sniper rifle shot. And they missed. Which is fine. We've actually been doing pretty well this round, all things considered. Let's have you hunker down. We have one more person to move.
I hope it's worth it.
32% chance. Not great. But we do have a couple of extra shots before we have to reload, so we might as well take it. Maybe we can at least scare them away so we can get to our extraction zone. We don't have to kill all the enemies. We just have to reach the extraction zone, which they are currently covering right now. Oh yes, please come in the open. That's nice. And they're on Overwatch, so we have to make sure we don't move. Or rather, I believe our assault person can pop their Overwatch.
Your window for extraction is closing.
Okay. 30. Well, we're not going to take that. Let's see. You. 31. What about your pistol? 47. That's better. Didn't kill them, though. Unfortunately. Right. You. 28%. Not great. And if we move, we will pop their Overwatch. So I want to see if we can't kill them without popping their Overwatch. 30%. Alright. Can anyone else do anything? Well, we could kill him definitely. So let's do that. We will pop his Overwatch when we do this. Or not, apparently. Overwatch removed. Hey!
One down, thousands to go.
Yes, that's indeed correct. There are thousands to go.
Heading there now.
And we should be able to kill this guy, and we'll definitely be able to extract. Or, I guess we can't see him. Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Hunker down, and you... Can't really see, can you? Well, we'll move you to a location where you can. Nope, still can't see. Well, in that case, we're going to move you even further away, or further up, rather. See, I wonder if this Advent Trooper is going to try to get behind some cover, and we have some Overwatch on, so that might do the trick, and it does. Perfect.
Target neutralized.
So because he was flanked, he wanted to make sure that we couldn't shoot at him, but unfortunately he didn't realize that we had a person on Overwatch around the corner, and as soon as he moved, we could see him, and, well, he died.
Packing it in.
Alright, we'll be able to evac all our people this turn, and I don't think we even took any damage this round. That was a pretty nice mission, if I do say so myself. And we have at least one promotion.
Let's go.
Actually, we're not going to be able to evac everyone, but mostly everyone. I'm guessing that person won't be able to get evac'd either. So we'll actually finish it right in the nick of time. And I'm going to keep this trooper behind so we can have them on Overwatch in case any other aliens do decide to pop up. We will have cover from them.
I'm going. Moving to
There we go.
Overwatch.
Menace
And
1-5, you're out of time. Get to the evac point now.
Yes, indeed. Get to the evac point promptly. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Despite the fact this game is not on hard difficulty, it's still... we're still cutting it quite close. Quite surprised, actually.
VIP is secure. Is it clear?
Alright, that was a successful mission. Let's head back to base.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, 9 enemies killed. Rating flawless, I would say so as well. Alright, so we have a 66.67 shot accuracy. Well, not as good as the last mission, but it's still not bad. And we killed about 3/4 of an enemy per turn. Not as good as the last mission, but we still finished, and it was a flawless mission, so let's continue on.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
Alright, let's promote our units. Might as well. Alright, so our specialist now has medical protocol or combat protocol. Let's take a look. So the Gremlin can perform healing actions remotely. Gremlin can heal and stabilize. Gremlin has a single charge. If a medkit is equipped, the Gremlin will gain an additional charge. That's actually not bad. That means we could heal 2 times per turn. Or, well, not 2 times per turn, but 2 times per match. And we could do it remotely, which is actually very useful. And this is supposed to be like our support person, so that's kind of what we would use him for anyways. And combat protocol. Send the Gremlin to an enemy to jolt them, dealing a guaranteed damage, which is increased against robotic enemies. That might be better later on when we deal with more robotic enemies. Right now we haven't dealt with many, so I'm going to go with the medical protocol. If we get any other specialists, we're probably going to go at least down the combat protocol with one of them. But we'll do medical protocol. And we have yet another to promote. And we have another heavy. Cool. Continue. And we have our sniper is going to get promoted. So we have return fire or long watch. Allows Overwatch to trigger with squad sight. Good, good, good. I don't know, I might make this one our gunslinger, because the gunplay in this, or the pistol play in this game is much better than it was in the original XCom. Well, not the original XCom, but the last XCom. So, when targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. Not bad, let's take it. And I think that also works with synergistically with a lot of these gunslinger traits, so we're going to continue to go down that one with that sharpshooter. And we have 2 bits of loot. Continue on, and let's see what this has to say. Having recently discovered an alien data cache storing valuable enemy intelligence, I can dedicate my team's resources to decrypting the files and ensuring that we recover the large amount of intel stored within. Alright.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations.
Yay, excellent work. Alright, and we have Dr. Andrei Gustav. Sweet.
To assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Let's take a look at the bridge, see what there is to see. So, we have Destroy Convoy. Commander, after our recent success, members of the Resistance in New Mexico have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. Let's not investigate it right now. Let's get those rookies that we could have gotten last mission. Some of these rookies might be you, if you decided you wanted to be in this. So let's take a look. There we go. We have several. Let's fly back to HQ. We have Dark Knight Marquez. We have Melissa Lawrence. Ferguson. What a name. And we're back. Let's fly back. So we've got a couple new rookies. Alright, I think we can investigate this now.
Avenger plotting new course.
So this will give us grenade and ammo. Not bad. Let's do that. We could probably use more
These
ammunition and whatnot.
crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Alright. We have resistance communications research complete. Resistance contacts available. Assign new research. Continue. Resistance comms. Good, good, good. Let's do the Advent officer
The
autopsy.
Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Okay, thank you. Essentially, he's just saying that they're smarter. And they're better than regular Advent troops. Well, that's something we already knew. Cool. Well, let's head back to command.
I have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision.
Tygan just sent word. The new Resistance Communications Network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word.
Okay, so we could go to the eastern U.S. We can now contact the local resistance in the eastern U.S. Once a region is contacted, any regions linked to that region become immediately available for contact. Cool. Communication systems are online, Commander. We can now make contact with the local resistance in the western U.S. Okay.
Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Alright, so we should make contact with western U.S., and we will do that in due time. I guess that's exactly what they want us to do, though. Alright, let's make contact, I suppose.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region.
Okay, yes. Let's just continue to scan, see what we can see. Oh, looks like we have our research complete.
Easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
All right.
New objective added.
Construct Proving Ground facility. Complete the Skulljack project. In the Proving Ground, use Skulljack on an Advent officer. All right.
Keeping tabs
Continue.
on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Okay, so let's take a look at what we can research now. So we have our main mission objectives, so we need to build some stuff and research some stuff, as always, and we probably have to capture a live officer, would be my guess, after we build those facilities. But in the meantime, what are we going to research? So we have hybrid materials, which is just armor. Resistance radio. By replicating the communications equipment we've developed on the Avenger, we should be able to establish ground-based relays to further spread our research. With wider coverage, it should be easier for us to reach some of those outlying regions far off from HQ. So we should be able to access regions that are not directly linked to the region that we're currently in. And we have Advent Trooper Autopsy, meh. Sectoid Autopsy, meh. Let's... Magnetic weapons would be nice, but that will take a very long time. We might want some more scientists before we go and tackle that. I think we're going to just do hybrid materials for now. That should be just fine.
Priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report.
Take a look at engineering, see if we can build anything.
Commander.
Weapons, armor? Nope, can't build anything right now. Except for medkits, flashbangs. We might need to use flashbangs if we're going to capture any enemy, but right now we shouldn't need it. Let's build facilities. Let's clear out the alien debris.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start.
Okay, actually we can't quite do that because our engineer is currently busy. That's right. 2 days and he will no longer be busy, and then we'll clear this and build what we need to build. We also might need to build a new power generator.
Tell me something, Doctor. It must have been pretty cushy working with
Let's
Advent.
recruit some of these new people. Let's see here. Let's recruit...
Most people I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them.
Okay, thank
I
you.
admit,
Thank you,
I was
Tigan.
drawn to the
Enough is
sense of
enough.
normalcy they offered. It was a mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCom.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
Alright, let's recruit some of our subscribers. Patrick Schmidt. Let's not have them. Let's get Little Huck. Nick's Gold. See if we can't. Oh, I think that's all we can for now. That'll be good. We have 2 of our subscribers now. And we'll get some more for next episode as well, as soon as we make some more money, that is.
Objective added.
Okay, we can investigate the Advent Black site.
Commander,
Okay.
we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
Alright, now we're going to excavate this room. We're going to get a couple supplies out of it. And yeah, looking good. We should go complete a mission if we can. we could use some more stuff, so let's go back and gather this supply cache before we do the black site over there.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end. Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your
signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Well, we have our mission. That doesn't look pleasant.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Alright, let's
Western United States.
rescue this retaliation site. Okay. So we have a sharpshooter, a heavy, an assault, and we have our other person, our specialist. So, let's take a look. I don't think there's anything else we can add. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to edit you. We're going to give the medical kit to our support. I'll give you 2 frags. That seems like a good idea. They are our heavy after all. There we go. So they will be able to heal from a long distance. That is nice. Also, let's get some of our... Yeah, let's get some of our subscribers in here. So let's... Do we really want you? I suppose we can have you along. Which one don't we need the most? Ugh. I really need to increase the squad size. I think we're going to remove our sniper for this round. And we're going to bring in a fresh recruit. Little Huck, Nick Scold. I believe we had one other person. Dark Knight? Yeah, let's take Dark Knight instead. There we go. I think this will be a good... Yeah, it'll be a good mission combination. Let's go.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay, so we do not have concealment, so which means we can just get right into the fray. So actually, you know what? I think that'll be enough for this episode. It's gone on long enough. Next mission, we have essentially what is a terror mission. Same thing as XCom Enemy Unknown, where we have to rescue 6 people, at least, There are 13 total, and yeah, let's neutralize the enemy strike force. So, thank you folks for watching, and I will catch you folks next time.